relative even ground to set up tents. Put the beam of P-series tents on the ground squarely. Pay attention to handle materials with care. 4 beams are jointed with connection cone of Eve and fixed with screw. Insert the hook end of 4 square tubes into the connection cones. Connect 4 supporting points of sleeves with 4 square tubes. Insert the connected top cap of screw rolled into the sleeve from the top. Open the roof awnings to cover on the setup structures. Slide the roof awning set with card strip into beam along the upholds of the roof awnings. After installing the roof awnings, adjust screws and nuts on the screw rod until achieving the state of non-crease of the roof awnings and tented awnings. Insert 4 pedestals into slab panels and tenting connect with bolts. Connect the set pallet parts with the installed roof parts. That is, connect the upper end of set pallet with the connection cone of eaves. According to the conditions of ground, adjust the position of the set pallet so as to keep it parallel and perpendicular and use squares to fix the stud and connection cone. There are 4 kinds of fixing methods of P-series tents. First, take the weight of supporting tray to fix. Align the assumed pedestal hole of king tower with the square holes on the supporting tray and fasten with bolts and gasket. Press on the supporting tray with heavy object not less than 200 kg and cover the bearing cover after pressing. 2. Use explanation bolt to fix. Connect the assumed plate pedestal hole of king tower to the cement ground with explanation bolts, and the cement thickness of the cement ground is not less than 15 centimeters. Each of the chassis of the pedestal used 2 expansion bolts. Third, use steel chassis to fix. Connect the assumed blind pedestal hole of king tower to the ground with steel chassis, with the pointed end of which corresponds to the holes on the pedestal. Knocked into the bottom by hammer with 2 steel chassis on each of pedestal. Fourth, use bearing floor to fix. Connect the ground steel frame to the lower end of the king tower at first and fix with screws. Then press the bearing floor on the ground steel frame and lay the bearing floor completely and levelly. Slide the buckley on the corresponding awnings into the groove of the beam. Then penetrate the card strips on both ends of the awnings into the grooves of the king tower and pulling down the middle deep accordingly with BOK. Stake the 4 square staking bulkheads at the top of awnings firmly.